Hey guys, it's your girl 4C Hair Chick here. Samuel L. Jackson put out a challenge, and the challenge is to sing the We Can't Breathe song on social media and share it. And this is to raise awareness to the protests in the United States around police violence. So I'm thrilled. I think this is such a great idea. I think it's such a great use of his platform, and yes, so I'm going to take the challenge, and I challenge each and every one of you that sees this video to also take the challenge and lend your voice, if this is something you're passionate about, to the conversation, to the statement, and lend your actions to the change that we are trying to bring about. So, the song. I can hear my neighbor crying, I can't breathe. Now I'm in the struggle, and I can't leave. Calling out the actions of the racist police. We ain't gonna stop till people are free. We ain't gonna stop till people are free. Doesn't matter if you can sing or not. This is something that you can do from home, on your cell phone. If you're passionate about it, lend your voice. And it doesn't matter your race, your religion, your location. This is something that we truly need people to rally around so that a change will occur. So if you'll indulge me for just a brief sidebar, I am so thankful to the people of Ferguson for lighting a fire and continuing to fuel the fire. Because so often things happen and we get upset and then it dies down. Trayvon Martin, so upset, so frustrated, and the movement really, from a media perspective and a social media perspective, died down. But Ferguson would not let this die. And when I think about the Montgomery bus boycott, 13 months of sustained not only unity, but protest, message, prayer. 13 months, you know? Like, it's not about, I'm upset this weekend, I'm posting this week, and I'm posting next week, and you let it go. This is not the kind of thing you let go. It has to continue. It has to keep happening. I'm talking about the peaceful protest, the awareness, the discussion, etc. This has got to continue until we get to a new endpoint. And so I just urge you, don't let the conversation die down. And I don't know that it's going to, because like I said, Ferguson has really lit a fire, and people are beyond upset. They're beyond fed up. They're over it. Enough is enough. Right? That's where people are, and it's not just black people. I am really proud of my generation and proud of my nieces and my nephews, because I'm seeing something in them that's very different. And, you know, I come from a biracial family. I don't know if that has a lot to do with it, but what I do see is there's an energy around, like, let's all get along, you know, Dr. King's dream. There's an energy around that coming from them. And so when I go and I see kids from a university marching together, it's very exciting for me that it's crossing color lines, because that's what it's really going to take, I think, to solve where we are right now. When I'm hearing rants from police chiefs and police unions about players wearing a t-shirt, and they're saying things like, you should be thanking us for protecting the stadium. You're paid. Policing is not a volunteer job. You pay, you try out, you earn that position, and every position comes with its responsibilities. You signed up for it. I am not taking for granted, nor do I not appreciate what officers do, but I am very clear that you signed up for it. And so to threat that you're not going to protect because somebody voiced an opinion, I mean, what's going on is just crazy. There used to be laws that black and white people couldn't drink from the same fountain. right? Those laws are no longer around because we felt they weren't valid, they were inappropriate. So just because it's law to do certain things, or by law such and such officer got off, it doesn't mean that we don't need to question the law, reevaluate the law, and rewrite the law. So basically, before I get on a whole tirade, all I want to say is don't get quiet. Do not get quiet. I urge you, do not get quiet. Continue this energy. 13 months the boycott continued, for 13 months. Can you imagine walking everywhere? I mean, it was serious. And so I never wanted to be a part of the civil rights movement. I never envisioned myself as a Ruby Bridges or a Rosa Parks, you know, but this is happening in my lifetime, and I would be remiss if I wasn't active. I don't want my children to have to see, witness, or deal with this. I am tired of being afraid for the men in my family. I'm tired of being harassed myself. When I lived in Oklahoma and I had to commute back and forth to Arkansas from work, I can't tell you how many times I got pulled over. And it's scary to get pulled over at nighttime by yourself on the freeway. It's scary. And I thank God that there are so many amazing cops, because I think there's cultural issues with certain police departments, but the good outweighs the bad, and we need to weed out the bad, and we need to make the changes that need to happen. And so voice your opinion. Let me know your comments below. I'm going to be quiet because you guys, you can see that I'm getting amped and really passionate about this, and it's because it's serious. This is a matter of life and death. And sometimes we're called to do things that are uncomfortable and scary, but we've got to do the right thing. It's your girl, Forcy Hair Chick. I'm outro. Take the challenge. I challenge you. Take the challenge. Sing the I Can't Breathe song and share it.